All right, y'all, what's going on? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another post-fight analysis video. All right, y'all, Yeon Kim versus Priscilla Cachoeira. Once again, I was right about one thing in this fight. Definitely right about another one thing, like always with these type of bangers, is there was blood. There was going to be blood, and there was blood last night. Yeon Kim versus Priscilla Cachoeira. It was a good banger. But once again, man, the judges, they do it to us again, man. Every time we're enjoying a good fight, and, we're getting a good slugfest, and we're getting, two fighters that want to go in there and lay it all down on the line. And you think that one person that just did enough work, made the right adjustments, and used their technique and skills, outlanded that fighter, to get, and fought through the pain and the blood and still landed enough to secure a decision win. You think it was going to go in their favor, right? But it didn't go that way. Once again, the judges, they do it to us again. I mean, Priscilla Cachoeira, they gave the decision to her, and it was unanimous. I mean, I went back and watched the fight again right before doing this video, and I still had Yeon Kim winning this fight. I mean, I could see possibly where they tried to give that first round to Cachoeira, but again, I was like, that takedown, it wasn't enough. Like, that come forward pressure wasn't enough if Yeon Kim is still landing the more significant strikes. I mean, we can look at the numbers too. Like, even after the first round, like, Yeon Kim outlanded Priscilla Cachoeira clearly. Yeon Kim landed more punches and more kicks in the first round. I mean, they were just going off of what? Somebody coming forward and then just securing one takedown? I mean, that's not enough. And then, of course, the second round, I thought Yeon Kim bagged that easy. I thought her technique and, again, her work rate was just, it was just too much at times for Priscilla Cachoeira. Now, Cachoeira, her being a zombie girl, she's going to walk through a lot of shots, but she's still taking a lot of clear damage. You know what I mean? She was taking clear damage and taking a lot of shots and, not giving as much. Now, the third round, that was a close one. That was a close one, and that was the only one where I could argue really for myself where Cachoeira could have won that round. But even again, that wasn't towards the last part of the minute. Like, Cachoeira was just doing enough, to try to show heart, but not enough to win rounds. That was my opinion, after watching it the first time and second time. Like I said, okay, maybe, the incompetence of the judges got swayed by the takedown in the first round. That's why I always say you got to make sure you win these rounds clear cut. Don't leave any questions. But still, I thought it wasn't fair that they gave this fight to Yeon Kim. I mean, to Priscilla Cachoeira. I mean, real quick, going back and looking at the first round, I thought, again, Priscilla Cachoeira was doing what she does, applying that pressure, fighting behind the calf kick. But it was Kim that was landing clean shots off the back foot. I know these MMA judges don't like fighting off the back foot, but if you're landing significant strikes and you're doing a lot of damage, I'm like, you have to give that person a round. I mean, you still have to score that. I mean, every time Priscilla would step in, miss wild shots, Kim, she would come back with a stiff overhand right of her own, that loopy right hand. Kim, she was definitely at times showing a lot of respect and waiting. Like, she wasn't jabbing like I thought she should have. Like, Kim had the longer reach here and the better technique. She should have been popping off shots. Like, she should have been, straight pot shot, So, okay, again, the judges, they're going to see Priscilla just coming forward. They're just going to see Priscilla coming forward, and they're trying to score that. But Kim did start landing some nice little inside kicks. She would land some little inside kicks and some little pepper shots here and there, and then Priscilla got a takedown in the round. But I don't think that was enough to sway, in my opinion. I don't think that was enough to give her the round. I thought Kim did outland her, But me being like, if I'm watching from the corner, I'm going to say, yo, Kim, you need to start doing this more because we never know what the judges are looking at, right? The judges see just somebody walking forward, and they'll try to give them that round. So you got to start extending that jab and extending the right hands, But I gave her the first round, Yeon Kim. Second round, Yeon Kim, she was jabbing again, but too short. Now, see what she was doing with the jab. She was starting to come forward now because she was using it as a measuring stick because the right hand, it did start landing here. She started coming forward, landing her right hand, and her 1-2s started to get Priscilla's respect a little bit more, and they were doing damage. Even with the pressure Priscilla was putting on, Kim was landing the better strikes on the inside. Every time Priscilla would come forward, land a few shots off the back foot, you could see Yeon Kim ducking, and landing, then, like, stepping to the side, Priscilla, of course, she never stopped coming forward, and she was landing some hard jabs of her own. But Kim, I thought she was mixing it up more. Again, the right hand was still landing. It was just tearing Priscilla's face up at this point. Priscilla, she was coming back with a few hard shots. But, Kim, I thought she stung her a few times with some good counter lefts as she stepped in. So I thought this round was clearly Yeon Kim's. The third round, this was probably the closest round, and it was a bloody war because Priscilla, she started landing some bombs. She started coming straight in, here because she knew it was about over. So she started coming in and she started landing some hard left hooks of her own. Priscilla stormed in, cracking Kim on the cage, but Kim came back with a hard left of her own that stunned Priscilla. And Priscilla that's like went back into the cage, and I thought that was about to be it because she literally like lost her footing and just like laid back on the cage, and that's where Kim should have went after, but she didn't. I mean, Kim was doing a lot of damage, but Kim was taking Priscilla's best shots. Kim was taking some of Priscilla's best shots as well. I mean, most of the round, Kim was controlling and landing and keeping Priscilla back with, those hard left hands. But it was like I say, like a minute left or a minute, 30 seconds left in. Priscilla, she came back with a barrage, landed a hard elbow and just opened up Kim's face. She opened up Kim's face and just started working in that last minute. Almost stopped Kim herself. But I don't know. It was a close round. Could have went either way, Priscilla, because Priscilla did finish strong with those big knees. I mean, Kim showed her durability in this fight. I mean, she was taking hard knees, hard elbows towards that last minute, and, fought through a lot of pain and blood here. But if I had to say who won the round, I thought Jin Kim still won this round. Honestly, I did, just because I'm looking at clean, significant strikes and the control for the majority of the round. Now, I'd say that last minute and 30 seconds, Priscilla Cachoeira did come back. I'm just actually, I was just looking at some more highlights of it because, I was just, kind of playing it back. But Cachoeira did do a little bit more damage in that last part of the minute 30 seconds. She did come on strong there, but that's just like one moment. That's not enough to take away from somebody that was controlling the majority of the round with their skills and their work rate, right? So I thought Kim won the fight. Again, it could have been 2-1 for Kim or 3-0. I mean, you can agree or disagree, but I don't know what these judges are looking at. That's what I had it score. Overall, it was a good fight, though. I mean, when you just turned it off after the announcement of the scorecards, it was still a good fight. I can still go back and watch this one, which I probably will again. After watching it twice, I still had it for Kim. I mean, let me know, guys, what y'all think in the comment section. It's not really that upsetting because it's one of the lower ranked fights. And, this is what I watch these fights for the excitement that these two bring. Like, I don't think they'll ever break through to be like top 10 or top 5. And, Cachoeira, she's kind of found her place. This is where she is. She'll put on these kind of bangers. Same with Jin Kim. They have that certain technique about them, but they just kind of lack that level up in there to get to the next level. But overall, it was a good fight to watch. So moving forward from here from Cachoeira, I expect another type of performance like this, with a lower level fighter. Or, it might be a fight where they give the Melissa Gatto, her Melissa Gatto, it might be a catapult for Melissa Gatto to, go in there, showcase her striking and her ground game against this type of fighter. As for Jin Kim, she got to work, man. She got to work on her technique, man. If she wants to rise up in the rankings, and her commitment. Sometimes she just seems a little apprehensive to get in there and let it go. Doesn't use her reach to the best of her ability. She'll get bullied, and, she's usually coming in there as the bigger fighter at 5'7", but, she'll usually be getting pushed back. Molly McCann was able to push her back, and now Cachoeira was pushing her back. She really needs to work on using that size and more tie clinches, use them long knees, But, yeah, man, overall, it was a good fight. Just didn't agree with the judges. And, of course, like I said, there's always blood in these type of fights, so you got to enjoy that. Let me know, guys, in the comment section what y'all thought of the fight. Who do you think won? Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.